What do you got? Fight rigging. Fortunately, there's an onboard trick that won't let you do that. And the shame concession. Okay. Hello Daily Drafters and welcome back to the channel for today's Daily Draft. We are going to hop on into a best of one Streets of New Capenna draft here. And let's see what we got. Structural Assault, destroy all artifacts. Darn, I was hoping we'd open something sweet. This is not sweet. So we're probably just going Ballroom Brawlers or Riveteer's Decoy. This pack is pretty much just awful. These both kind of go in similar decks here, but I think I'm going to take the Brawlers. I mean, it's a good card. It's in the best color. I don't know. What else do you want from me? Bite me. Take Brawlers here and let's see what comes our way. Well, the best rare in the set has been passed to us in Inspiring Overseer, so we're taking that. And yeah, we're pretty much locked into white now, so here we are. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and take that and move on with our lives as we wait for the next pack here. Thanks so much to all of you subscribers. I think we're rapidly climbing here on the channel, and it's been super fun and super exciting. If you're not yet subscribed, but you found the video and you're not here on the channel for the first time, I'd love to have you join the subscriber community by going ahead and clicking that red subscribe button down over here in the bottom right. And don't forget, in the description, there's a link to the Daily Drafters Discord. We'd love to have you join that as well, so we can get some conversation going about the Streets of New Capenna format, because guess what? It's here to stay. Still. So here we are. All right, let's see. Revelation of Power is the only white card. No thank you. Broker's Charm. I don't really want to do a Broker's thing right now. I'm just not feeling it. Murder's good, but doesn't go with our 2 first picks. Inspector goes with our 2 first picks. So I think I'm just going to land on Echo Inspector there. And yeah. Then we get past Exotic Pets. I mean, you love to see that. Metamorphosis is not good in our deck yet. It's fine with Brawlers, I guess. Girdergoons is like fine and stuff, but yeah, we're taking Exotic Pets. We got a really good start to a blue-white deck here. Out of the way, make disappear. Either of these would be fine, but we'll take out of the way. It's a really good removal spell. And then everything dries up. I'm just going to cut blue here. I'm not playing any of these cards. These are all just bad. So let's cut blue. Make our neighbors know that they need to stay out of it here. I'm pretty sure we hook our neighbors up into black there. I think we passed a Girdergoons, maybe 2 of them, a murder. So a couple of these folks over here are going to definitely be in black, but that's all right. We are not. So going to have to lower our curve a little bit, find some Fiend's Informants and things. Graveyard Shift on the splash? Maybe? I don't really want either of these cards, so this probably has the highest upside for us. So let's take it, but who knows? We'll have to see. Quick tease for tomorrow. We've got a video scheduled here on the channel that is part of a new series. Yep, tomorrow is Friday, and if you have yet to, don't know where I was going with that necessarily, but we've got a video coming out tomorrow that is part of a new series that I think you're really going to like. So go ahead and tune back in to the channel tomorrow to check out that video. Pick 8 here. We've got Expendable Lackey, good with Echo Inspector. There's also just Obscura Storefront. Killshot could be okay as well, but neither of the... I'm going to take the Lackey. Yeah, it goes pretty well in blue-white decks that want to kind of like win with unblockable fish and things. Case the Joint, Boon of Safety. I'll take Boon of Safety. Maybe we can use that to protect our creatures. Security Bypass. I haven't liked this card, but I'll take it here because there's nothing else. Maybe we find a couple of double strikers or something, but... Yep, we'll do that here. Not a bad start to a pretty good blue-white deck. Which means naturally we'll go 2 and 3 in this draft, but Waterfront District, good way to help splash Graveyard Shift if for some reason we want to do that. Or another black card. If we open like Rafine or something. Jaxis. Well, that's a good one. But it's very difficult to splash because there is no red-white or blue-red lands in this set entirely. So I'm not sure how we would splash it. Probably just going to land on Gathering Throng over these two here. This is the only cards we can really play. I mean, I do really like Jaxis, but we're going to take our first Gathering Throng. Oof, wow, lots of cards here. Sleep with the Fishes, Rafine's Informant, Lagrella on the Splash, Run Out of Town, Regulator, Skybridge Towers. Oof. Think I'm going to take Sleep with the Fishes. That could be wrong because of the 2-drop problem that we're probably going to need to address here at some point. But we're going to wheel something out of this pack, right? I think Sleep with the Fishes has high upside, and we're going to have a lot of fish here. Our opponent will be sleeping with the fishes that keep punching them in the face every turn. Ooh. No. Run Out of Town? Yeah. Disdainful Stroke on the Wheel might not be bad. Wouldn't mind getting a Make Disappear or something like that. Corpse Appraiser, Obscura Storefront, Glamorous Outlaw? No. Deal Gone Bad on the Splash. Sewer Crocodile, Case the Joint, Halo Scarab. I guess we're taking the land. I don't like it. Looks like Maestro's is looking what's open from this side. Yeah. Definitely Maestro's. Torch Breath, Run Out of Town. Light 'em Up, Tramway. Holy Maestros. Little chat sacrificing Lackey or Broker's Veteran over a Storefront to splash black. There's a lot of black coming around. I don't know, maybe splash a Kurdergoons or something? That might just be worth splashing. I don't know. I'm going to take the land. Witness Protection, Revel Ruiner, Witness Protection. Gosh. I thought we cut our neighbors well enough off of blue-white in pack 1. How are they? I mean, I could have sworn we put them in black. Did we not? Rooftop Nuisance is pretty good. We'll take that. None of this is good. This draft is going south quickly. Run Out of Town versus Kill Shot. Look, I just like Run Out of Town, but our 4-drop. Yeah, I'm gonna take Kill Shot. Our 4-drops are getting a little crowded, so let's take the Kill Shot. I mean, Graveyard Shift seems fine in this deck. Getting back a Brawlers, an Echo Inspector, an Inspiring Overseer. We do. I lied. We have 6 creatures in this deck. This is going great. Let's see here. Can we scrap something together here in pack 3? We're going to need like 5 2-drops. None of this matters. Our vault is close. Some of y'all are probably looking at this vault like, oh my gosh, can we trade accounts, please? I wish I could sell you rare or mythic rare wild cards for the price that they make us pay for them. Or even half the price they make us pay for them. But unfortunately, that is not something that is in the system right now, nor ever will be, because they're going to charge you $50 for 4 mythic rare wild cards, and 8 rares or 10 rares or something like that. Whatever it is, it's a horrible deal. Aww. Why couldn't we open this pack one, pick one? That seems like fun. How many instants of sorceries do we have? We can't play that. We just have to take the exotic pets. I would love to, but unfortunately we can't. Mage's Attendant, Wingshield Agent, Broker's Veteran, Obscura Storefront. We're not splashing black. I mean, guess we'll take Mage's Attendant. Seems alright. Veteran versus nothing. Okay, we'll take the 2-drop, I guess. Out of the way, Psychic Pickpocket, Obscura Initiate. I like a lot of these. I think I'm going to take the Pickpocket over the second out of the way, partially because our 4-drop slot is pretty crowded, and this is a creature. So I'm going to take the creature there. Speakeasy Server, Shattered Seraph. Is that good enough in this deck? Like, maybe? I don't want to ruin her. Cemetery Tampering's awful. Speakeasy Server, we only have 9 creatures. Now, we do have double pets, though, so that, and Sleep with the Fishes and a Lackey, so that's probably a little bit more, so I guess we'll take the server. Ooh, there we go. That's kind of a 2-drop. Infiltrator on the splash might not be bad, but I think we need to make disappear pretty badly here. Would not mind. We're not going to see a Murphine's Informant, so don't think we need Boon of Safety. I don't like get bypass. Didn't get there on Throng. I don't normally like Shattered Seraph, but like, yeah, I don't know. It might be decent. Maybe we could play it. Reanimating it's not a bad idea. Everything else here seems okay. Psionic Snoop, do we have to play that as a necessary evil? Maybe. In fact, probably. Because we are currently at 21 playables in this deck right now. I guess we could play Witness Protection. Revelation of Power is not good because we only have 11 creatures. Alright, nothing we can play here. Veteran did wheel. We're probably playing it. Buy Your Silence might have to be played as well. We're a little light on interaction. Witness Protection is like half an interaction spell. Sleep with the Fishes is like 80% of interaction. Run Out of Town's decent. Out of the way. I guess we do have some interaction here. But yeah. Okay, so if we run it like this, we have 1 cut to make. Our curve is not great. Let's see. Graveyard Shift can get back Brawlers, Pickpocket, Shattered Seraph, Echo Inspector. Those are kind of our best targets. Buy Your Silence. It's kind of expensive, but it does deal with something. Snoop is probably necessary. Witness Protection is on the chopping block, but it's kind of cheap. How many creatures did we end up with? 12 plus a couple fish makers. probably one of these 5 drops. I'm going to get rid of Buy Your Silence here and probably run it back like this. 10 blue, 6, 7, 8 white, and 4 black. Yeah. It's not great. But nothing in this format is. So let's run this blue-white Obscura-ish kind of deck back through and see how we can do. Kyle the Mana Master. Okay, we'll see about that, Kyle. Alright, we'll get a blue. And boy, is this hand slow. Just kind of now looked at it. Let's thin out the deck a little more, I guess. We don't need a black because we have Waterfront District. Alright. Nope, good. Nothing. Because we are certainly not putting pressure on our opponent. Out of the way could be good here. Oh, they missed a land drop. Yeah, I guess I'm playing my creatures out now. This could also potentially counter a non-creature spell, but they're more than likely to play a creature if they have one. Kyle the Mana Master missing land drops. Come on. That's such a flavor fail. So they're just trying to get a 1/1, I guess? Okay. 1 mana 1/1. Okay. Kyle the Mana Master still missing some lands. Ooh, that's nice. We can still hold up our little wizard guy here. There's the land. And here comes the Broker's Veteran. I mean the Disciplined Duelist. What do you got? Fight rigging. Unfortunately, there's an onboard trick that won't let you do that. And the shame concession. Okay. Well, sometimes you steal some wins. We'll take it. Okay, not bad. We have Attendant into Inspector into Server. And go get a black with this one. Sky Crier, okay. Yeah, we'll do this here. Obviously would like some lands. But who doesn't? Oh, they missed him too. Alright, well let's try to find our land drop here. Ugh. Welcome to the draft of missing land drops. Uh-oh. Well, they can really only get one, otherwise they have to discard cards out of their hand, so... yeah. There we go. Let's do this here. I think I'll just discard that. We'll get him for 1. I guess we only get a 1/1 counter. We don't get 2 1/1 counters because we have 2 counters here. For each kind of counter, put a counter of that kind on either. So I think we just get a 1/1 counter on one of them. All right, they found their blue. Here comes their own Echo Inspector. So they have Majestic Metamorphosis in hand, so we'll have to save Run Out of Town for that. Which means they could be using it on Gathering Throng this next turn. They're probably going to pass and then try to use Metamorphosis on Echo Inspector, is my guess. Let's see if that's what they do. If that's what they do, then we know they have that. Although by making this attack, I'm pretty sure they have that, so. Huh. That is a card I would like, still. So I guess I'm taking it. Definitely don't want that one. Alright, so we're right back where we started. We just kind of cycled a turn here and lost 1 life. So Run Out of Town there almost worked as Time Walk. You heard it here first, folks. Run Out of Town equals Time Walk. Interesting decision to play that post-combat. Okay. Man, we could really start getting in there with the fish. But what I'm going to do is pass the turn, block the Sky Crier, and run it out of town. That way it loses the counter. They probably won't want to draw it again. Now, hopefully they didn't... They have Metamorphosis in hand. Hopefully they don't also have Make Disappear so they can counter a Run Out of Town. That would not be good. Okay, so Regulator is going to tap down Echo Inspector here. Should we just get the fish on the board? This is going to gain us a ton of life at some point. but they're going to be gaining life this whole time as well. Okay. End the turn, have to take 4. Next turn we can gain 6 though. And have a good blocker against their 2 creatures. And we're going to get more fish. All of the fish. Okay. Yeah. Question is, do I run that out of town now, or do I just make some more fish? I think it's okay for now, because this is going to untap, and theoretically that'll hold that back. They do have Metamorphosis, though, so we do have to, again, be a little wary about that. Do they have any more in deck? Let's see. No. So do we just play our creature, gain 8 life here? And then we have all the removal for theirs? Yeah, let's gain 8 life. Oops. So we're not blocking because we know they have run out of town, so we may as well attack. Or we know they have Majestic Metamorphosis. Really hoping they don't have that board white. What does it, depopulate? That would be bad. This Psionic Snoop is going the distance this game, holding back these throngs and agents and veterans and all that stuff. Psionic Snoop MVP. Psionic Snoop, Time Walk. You heard it here first. This is a game full of Time Walks. We're actually playing Vintage Cube here today on the channel, so glad you could join us. Alright, so here comes Majestic Metamorphosis again. We're going to not block so that we can blow them out. Not to mention we can swing back for 12. Are they just going to use it here? Try to gain more life? Yeah, I guess they will just use it. There it is. Okay. They still have something up, so come on. I'm going to leave these back now, because we have 6 unblockable a turn, and we have removal spells now. So we're just going to get on in there. And now we can make a block, and then run it out of town. They had 2. Do they have another answer to the run out of town, though? Let's see. What's happening? Oh. They just let it... Sorry, I was looking down. They put it on top. I see. Okay. Alright, yeah. Love to see an overseer. Is this lethal? 6? Yeah, this is lethal, so they have to do something here. Okay. Go ahead and put that away. Alright, come on. Okay, they shuffled it away. They are down to 3 life now. We still have 3 blockers. And we have this guy, activation, if that is relevant for any reason. Hooray, fish. Turns out unblockable is better than flying. Who knew? All right, buddy, come on, make a play. Hopefully there's not a way they can kill us from here. I don't think there is. They have another metamorphosis? Alright, yeah. Okay, so we're down to 5. Yeah. Yeah, that should do it. Sweet. 2-0. Thank you, fishies. Alright, great hand here. We got Make Disappear to counter their 3-drop, and then Inspiring Overseer on turn 3 for us. I'm gonna hold up Disappear instead of Broker's Veteran, because this won't matter. And I'd rather just counter whatever they play here. Oh, unless it's that. I don't really care about that. Let's just do Overseer. And then next turn we can... No, we can't because we don't have another blue. So we can play Broker's Veteran holding up this activation kind of thing. We can just hold up Make Disappear in this. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to hold up Make Disappear plus Shattered Seraph here. In case they go like Zeator the Incinerator or something. They do have like 7 mana. 5, 6 is a treasure, and then 7 here. So this won't really counter it. So yeah, that has to happen. So now we can Rooftop Nuisance, their Elegant Entourage, holding up Make Disappear. We can just Psychic Pickpocket, bouncing this thing, which is pretty good. Kind of like that better. I want to get on the board a little bit. Make Disappear looking worse and worse in our hand right now as long as they have Glittermongerer. So I think I'm just going to get rid of that for that reason. Okay. Let's do Nuisance without sacrificing on this thing. And then we can get in Hold Up, Kill Shot, and Psionic Snoop, I guess. Maybe play a Broker's Veteran. Kill Shot I'm not going to use. On a 1/1. But I could play Snoop, I guess, and then eat their 1/1 when they attack. Oh, Crew Captain. Okay. That could change things here. It's going to have Indestructible, though. So they can trade these two for Pickpocket, I guess. Yeah. Can't do anything about that. I'm going to be mana efficient here and just flash in Snoop. It's not going to be able to block this thing, but not much can. Alright, so they're going to try to use this mana right now. That's not bad, actually, against Elegant Entourage. So we can Veteran, Protection, and hold up these two? Is that right? No, we can't hold up both of them. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can hold up both of these. So let's start by playing Veteran here. Then we will witness protection, having that lose all of its abilities. Go to combat, attack here, and hold up kill shot or run out of town. Yeah. Okay. So does this create a token that's a copy of another target creature you control? So is this going to copy a 1/1, make it a legitimate business person, or is it going to copy an elegant entourage? I think it's going to copy an elegant entourage. Probably just need to be running that out of town right now, though. I can't have them getting that much value. All right. Here comes Jaxus. Go to combat. We'll hit with our Overseer here. And then I'm just going to go ahead and play that. I mean, they're dead next turn if they can't deal with those two, so. Let's see how this interaction works here. Or they might just kill the Seraph. One of the two. I do have murder mana, so I'm not expecting to win next turn. Yep, there's the Torch Breath. They can draw 3 cards next turn, so gotta close it out here soon. Get in there with these two. I'll take my fish, thank you very much. And then play that. All right. Can we close this one out? It's gonna be close. I'm expecting them to draw 3 here, yep. We still don't have lethal. Just put them to 1. God. And they gain 4 life when that, or 3 life when that comes in. And they can copy workshop. Oh, man. All right. Well, whatever. Jaxis plus workshop war chief. Yeah, it's gonna very quickly win a game. And then this is gonna die and it's gonna make a 4/4 and oh my god. How stupid is this? Oh man. I was about to say, here comes land off the top, so. I guess in response to the Jax's trigger, we can bounce the Workshop War Chief? But like, what else are we doing? Oh man. Oh well. That's a combo you can't beat. Because they can still just replay it, gain 3 more life, so like, who even cares? Yeah. Gotta love the lands. And I don't think there's a way to come back from this here. They're just going to keep doing 4/4s. So I'm just going to save our time and go on to the next round because they have assembled Tron. Okay, so this hand's pretty slow. But we're going to keep it against Shazam. Do we have a way to discard in hand? No, so I'm just going to play Lackey here. I was about to say, I kind of want to see green, but at the same time, I don't want to see green because out of the way gets better. But I hate playing against green-white with these super slow decks. Okay. Why did I do that? That was just about as dumb as I could have been. I needed to do it on the blue one because I need double white for brawlers here, so. Should have attacked with Lackey as well, so this game is going great. I don't know, folks, I'm just about at that point in the format here. I want to use Sleep with the Fishes on this, but like, we're not doing literally anything with our mana right now. Boy, was that a mistake. Ballroom Brawlers against that is kind of okay. Next turn we can pickpocket and still bounce that, I guess. We can get a fish by doing it this way. So go ahead, get in there. Okay. I mean, this is all just so bad. I don't see a way to win this game. All they have to do is play these again, and we're already at 10. Now we're at 9. It's not bad, but like, it's pretty mana inefficient. I'm gonna do this first. Probably get rid of brawlers. This gains us some life. This can be a win con, and this sacrificing lackey can kind of do some work here as well. And this holds back the overseer for now. Well, apparently not. They got a combat trick, but we have to block it. Right? Gonna have to sacrifice this fish to nuisance, more than likely. Alright, what do you got? For the family is my guess. Close enough. Oh, so they have that plus another trick. Yeah, so we were never winning this game. Okay. Let's get in there. Sacrifice the well, actually, we can sacrifice the broker's veteran to keep 2 things tapped down. Put the shield counter on this. Target that. Sacrifice that. I know we go to 4 doing it this way, but... Oh, broker's veteran. I was like, why are we targeting a creature we control? Okay. Witness protection on that will be good, but we have a lot of things that we need to have happen here. So a land would let us go. All right, that's good. So we can go witness protection for sure. We can make a fish, and then we can do more fish. We could play Overseer. Probably have to play Overseer. Gosh, I just don't know how much we can attack anymore. Probably going to trade a shield counter for a shield counter here. Trade a fish for backup agent and another fish for legitimate business person? Inspiring Overseer holds this back? Well, no, because this is going to make something into a 4/4, so we're going to have to chump somehow. So. Voice of the Vermin is pretty good if you're attacking. Okay, so that just kills us then, because this turns into a 5/5 when they attack, so. Yeah, I'll make him do it though. Oh, well. Guess that works. Did they just realize they messed up? Okay, so we can do one thing this turn. Speakeasy Server gains us a life, but then we're chumping Inspiring Overseer. Run out of town would deal with Overseer, but then we chump here. Exotic Pets can chump this, but then we're dead. Server lets us go Pets plus run out of town next turn. Yeah, there are a lot of things that don't work out about this, but I mean, we're going to try. Okay. So if they make the Overseer a 5/4, then we can trade with Voice of the Vermin. So that's something. See if this works. Okay. It did. Okay. We can play Shattered Seraph to trade with it. I don't want to be running this out of town because they get to draw the card again. We're not dead to removal because this will gain life. So how are we still in this? They had lethal, they just missed it. So we go to 1. They still have an instant, which I don't like, but I'm not going to chump here. All right, well, let's see if it kills us. Okay, go to 1. Okay. I guess we're passing the turn and running out of town on the Overseer. It's our only option here. Then we can either Pets or Snoop as well. I guess we should have attacked the Seraph if we're going to do that too, because our only out is this resolving. So that was a bit of a mistake. Although this does protect us against Blitz, I guess. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, we're still not dead somehow. We do deck well before them, though. So. And we can't block with Seraph here because we have to hold that back to block Overseer. So I'm going to have to chump with Broker's Veteran. Man, we're doing a great job not dying. But I don't think that's going to necessarily help us too much. Also, I realized I discarded the wrong land last turn because now we can't sacrifice Waterfront District for the rest of this game. So it's these small things, folks. I mean, I don't know if these small things would have kind of made a difference in the outcome of this game, but they're definitely small things that are happening and getting in our way, because now we're at the point of the game where we do nothing but draw lands. So I mean, you know how it goes. Ugh. Yep. That'll probably do it, because there is the land to end the game. That's how it goes on the channel here. All right. 2 and 2. Got to get to at least 3 here. All right, this hand is fine. We have Make Disappear into Exotic Pets, which is going to have to do some work for us. Everything's happening. I'm just trying to move. No. I say no. Okay. Might just run out of town on that in response to their draw, so they don't get more treasures and stuff. We can bounce something next turn. I don't want them to ramp too hard here. Let's let them draw, and then we'll run out of town. Oh, okay. I think I'm okay with that too. Okay. These are things I think I'm all right with. Okay. Out of the way, can bounce that again. Is that a citizen? I don't think it is. No. Okay. Can bounce it for cheap as well. Can bounce that one as well. Or we could just sleep with the fishes on that. Let's bounce this one. And then get a black here so we can sacrifice our Waterfront District at some point. And then hope they play Glittermonger. Although Sleep with the Fishes, I don't know what we're going to have to deal with. Either the Civil Servant or the Glittermonger here. I'm not sure. It's probably going to have to be the Civil Servant. Now, especially now that they did that. Now it has to be Civil Servant. Doesn't have to, but I'm going to make it be. Yep, here come the lands. We're going to tap that down. And this is not going to do much better than just trade for backup agent at this point, so... Alright. Not bad, not bad. This is all expected. So that's why I didn't play Storefront first, because I want to hold up Kill Shot on Darling here. Or I want to hold up a potential card that we drew for 3 mana. Alright, can we outrace this with our little fishies here? Okay, that doesn't do anything. Ooh, is that an activated ability? I guess it is, isn't it? That's pretty good. I don't like that. Okay, so nothing. Alright, we'll thin the deck out a little bit. We'll play this thing. And they're dead next turn now. As it stands. Alright, I think they're dead. They're just kind of flying around here. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Okay, they're not dead. All they had to do was top deck any stupid creature or anything, but okay, we got there, thank goodness. Well, it's not great, but can't really send it back. Got Lackey into either of these. Okay. Yeah, that'll be a problem. All right. Nothing, including cards we still can't cast. Oh, man. Ha, joke's on you. I guess you get a kill shot, so sure. They should definitely be attacking with Broker's Veteran as well. But probably doesn't matter that they're not. Okay. This will be a quick one here for you. Alright, well I guess this is one of our only outs to holding these things back, but all they have to do is just like kill it, and then we're dead in 2 turns. So. Alright, so they have a combat trick here, but we have to block. So, Majestic Metamorphosis, come on in. Guess we'll do that so that we can have an out to draw a land next turn. To play Shattered Seraph. I don't know why they're not attacking with Broker's Veteran. I mean, we would be long dead by now if they had been. Because they're probably not blocking it because they're going to give one of these things a shield counter. We're at 2. This probably won't do it unless we find something off the top here. That won't do it. And that won't do it either. So we're going to end this one here. Gotta love these 3 and 3s. 2 and 3, 3 and 3. I mean, it's what we're used to here on the channel. But yeah, again, we've got a nice, surprising video for you tomorrow. I think you're actually really going to enjoy it. It's something a little bit different. So go ahead and tune in for that one. And thanks so much for sticking around to the end of this one. And I will see you tomorrow for a special video and Monday for your daily draft.